Okay, so this Pinterest ad campaign generated over $809,000 with a 10 return on ad spend. So that means every dollar spent, we made $10 back. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how to set these ads up yourself. But before we get started, if you're new here, my name is Troy with Salons. I help beauty professionals grow and scale their business using ads and AI. Right now, we're inside of the Pinterest ads dashboard. We also have Miss Cece on the line. This is also a live call, kind of. We do live breakdowns and live calls with our school community members. So if you're interested in that, igrosalons.com. But she'll be asking questions while we set all of this stuff up. So Pinterest actually has two options for ad setup. There's an automated option, which is fairly easy. It says take 2 to 3 minutes, and there's a manual campaign option. Should we do both?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do the automated campaign first. So let Pinterest create a campaign that gives most results for your unique campaign or unique business goals. So we're gonna click automated, then get started. Now, typically, if you're trying to sell products online, you want to run conversion ads. I mean, when someone clicks on your ad, they go to your site and they take an action, whether it's checking out or signing up or adding something to cart. So we're going to select conversions. Then we're going to go next. So you can either create your own pin. So that just means you're creating or uploading your own content to Pinterest. Or if you're already pinning stuff on Pinterest, you can just select a pin. So we're going to choose select. Hopefully this client has some content, and she does. We're going to do a wig ad setup just for the example purposes, but it works the same across all businesses. So we're going to select this first option. Actually, we're going to select multiple pins. So best practices based on previous data, ad groups with 4 or more pins perform best. So Pinterest is saying, hey, use 4 or more pins. We're going to select 4 or more. Okay, that should be good. We're going to do 8. And if your pins, if you've already pinned pins on Pinterest, the URL should already be included. So this particular pin will go directly to this product URL. This particular pin will go directly to this product URL. So we're going to click next. And this is done. World's fastest ad setup. Now it's saying you can edit campaign goal, drive more sales. We're gonna leave this as is. Age restriction, I would leave that broad. Location would be your location. This particular person is in Canada. Now your daily budget. This is given a recommendation of daily budget. I would just go with it and not even try to like nickel and dime this, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want to do $5 per day. At the end of the day, you have to spend a set amount of money in order to get a sale. So regardless if you go $5 per day or $50 per day, there's still going to be a target spend that you need to hit. So let's say in this example, we need to spend $100. At this $34 per day budget, we should spend $100 in total in 3 days. Versus if we go with a $5 per day budget, it's going to take us 20 days to spend that same $100. So just go ahead and get it over with. Set a target amount of money that you're willing to test or spend on your ads to see if they're going to work. Typically, I would say probably set a third of the cost of your products or your AOV. Meaning if your products on average are $300, you want to set aside $100 in ad spend to test your ads to see if you can get somebody to buy. Does that make sense?
Yes. My only issue is, and I just tried to like go back. I didn't really see how you got there.
Okay,
Like
so
it
I'll
just
I'll show
the
you
screen. Okay.
how we arrived on the next
The
setup.
next. Got you.
Okay, so let's go. So we're gonna hit save changes. Okay, so you would just go ahead and publish it. This is done. It literally took like less than a minute or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, at the top left, that Pinterest icon. Oh, that's why it's cut off.
Yes. I'm like, okay, something is, we can't see the full screen.
Okay, on the top left of your screen, there's a Pinterest icon. Then if you
Okay.
there's that hamburger menu, the three little horizontal lines. So you click on that. Then we're gonna go to create campaign. You can see create campaign. I can see
Mm-hmm.
that. Okay, so we're gonna go create campaign. Then at the top right it says automated campaigns. We're gonna switch this over to manual.
Manual. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this one is a little bit more tricky. Okay, so but same concept. Pinterest has now this Pinterest Performance Plus campaigns, which are really good. So we're still gonna go conversions. Then your campaign name, you name your campaigns whatever you like. Your ad group name it whatever you like. I'm just gonna leave this stuff on by like default, default settings. Now your daily budget. This is not necessarily recommending the budget, but we're just gonna say $30. I don't recommend putting end dates on your ad campaigns because when ads are weird, like you can set up your ads today and they just hit it out the park and they're working and you're getting like cheap customers and everything's good. And let's say you put an end date on your ad, you set it for 30 days, then it ends. Then you set up the same exact ad campaign and it just like tanks. It doesn't perform the same. And I've seen that many times. That's why I don't do end dates. For whatever reason, your ads hit a different audience pocket or whatever the case may be. Sometimes ads just do weird stuff. So if your ads work, always keep them running. Never set end dates on your ads.
Gotcha. No end dates.
Promotions feature, I've never used this before, so I'm going to skip this. Targeting detail. So locations, we're going to, it's by default selecting her location. All ages. This doesn't really matter. It's not even that much of a difference. So I would just do all ages instead of trying to do 21 plus or something. Audience list, I would leave this as is. Optimization, I'm going to optimize for return on ad spend versus conversions. So this means Pinterest is going to try to find you customers that are likely to spend more, so you can get like more multiples on the money that you're spending on your ads compared
Gotcha.
to just finding people that are likely to convert, because they can go find buyers, but what if you're not making money from the buyers?
Mm-hmm.
Now your conversion event is going to be a checkout. That means people that have clicked on the ad, added to cart, and made a purchase. Now, the ad, same concept. You can either create an ad using a video collection or carousel, or you can select your pin. So, this example, we'll just select like one, then add pin. Okay, so now we have our ad creative.
So we just selected one just because just to save time or
Yeah, I mean,
okay,
you want to
gotcha.
do two or something? Okay,
Well,
select pins.
initially you said something about four, so I just wanted to make sure,
It was like some text that recommended that we use four.
Okay.
So I was like, just let's do four. But it's really easy if you are already uploading content on Pinterest. It's really easy to just select the content and up run it as your ad. So I'll select a few more. Okay, then add pins. And would you believe that this is now done?
Wow. So much easier than say
Probably not as lucrative, but definitely more or easier.
Easier.
Now this says we have an 85-point optimization score, increased potential audience size. So let's see if we can play with this. I guess maybe it's because we're only using Canada. Let's see if we add United States. Guess that's not an option. U.S. Oh. Okay. So that's what it was. By adding the U.S., it increased its optimization score. This type of stuff I wouldn't necessarily worry about. I was just seeing if we can increase it because I don't think that's that important. Especially like, what if you don't ship to the U.S.? So it's no point in trying to try to increase this score. The other recommendation it said was apply URL parameters automatically to your ads. This is for like tracking purposes, so you can probably see which individual ad creatives actually brought you in the conversions. So let's see what happens if we apply this. Okay, so now we're at 100. So then you would just publish this. Again, if you have any questions, comment them in the comment section. If you want our personal help with either setting up your ads or growing your beauty business, go to igrowsalons.com. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't bad.
Oh man, just when